All right, let's check everything's going. Let's check everything's going. Looks like YouTube is going. Is it going for me? How do I get my... It looks like I am getting on kick, so that's cool. What the fuck is this? So, yeah, gonna continue. I didn't stream yesterday because I wasn't feeling so great. Did I stream the day before? I don't remember. No, I didn't stream the day before because I was working my ass off, I think. I don't remember. Modi. Oh my god, he's such a barker. Modi, please go to your crate. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. Okay. Good boy. Okay, so let's continue. Where was I last time? I don't remember. Something not loading. What's going on here? It's interesting. Throw on some music, something to listen to. So, I think I was thinking about, yeah. So if I go to my docs, yeah, I said categories I'm going to put in advanced. And they're footnote rendering and stuff. So right now, I think what I'm doing is the footnote rendering stuff. So the page editing thing is really ugly the way it looks. Um, yeah. So very high hourly rate. CD Methexis. That's already what I had going. There we go. I feel like exposing the API would be cool at some point. Like having it documented and well documented. Okay. I don't like I don't like this. Okay. So what the fuck? What the fuck happened here? Jesus Christ, I do not remember that. Um I really hope. Oh, did I get halfway through something and I forgot what the I got halfway through something. That's what happened. God damn it. I need to put notes for myself. I need to not get halfway through things. Okay. So what the fuck is going on here? Hold up. What is going on here? Is this a spacing thing? This is gonna be a space thing, isn't it? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. The Tesla works, but the SpaceX one doesn't. What the God damn it. The fuck? Oh, that's Jeopardy. So, okay. Is this the link grammar? We have category, we have article, and then we have other links in here. So we have the category, we have article. Modi, shut it. Shut it. Shut it. Modi, calm the fuck down, dude. So if we look at the Elon Musk media wiki file, God, just why did I end at this point? I need to end at clear breakpoints. So if I'm reading this right, the world's billionaires. If we have the dash, it works. If it doesn't, it looks like we don't. So for whatever reason, oh, I see. Modi, stop it. Go to your crate. Sit. Sit. Way it off. All right. Let's keep on going. Okay. Modi, go to your crate. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. So we get the display text, display part. It's odd. Modi, go to your crate. Go to your crate. Stop waiting at the door. Go to your crate. Stay in your crate. Stay. Go back. Back, 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 back. Back, back, back. Back, 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 back. Good boy. Good boy. Can you do a sit? Can you do a sit? Good boy. Can you go down? Good boy. Good puppy. Dogs. Hey, stop it. Oh, God. So let's get rid of the category enter. Like, we don't need that right now. It's something worth doing at some point, but not now. Standard. So why would it have... Why does it even recognize it? Oh, that is interesting. What's PPO optional? Hmm, interesting. I think we have the wrong regex for the article name and section part. I don't think our grammar should currently... Question, question, question. What are your thoughts? Okay. Hello, Mr. Flaming Scott. Vibe coding is like one of those things where like I don't know, like I feel like I don't know about you, but I definitely feel like using AI is like a skill that you pick up. And like if you do it naively, you'll end up doing vibe coding stuff and you just make garbage and you have to rewrite everything in the fucking back end, which is like awful. But like if you're able to like figure out specific targeted tasks, it can do it pretty decently well. But like the idea with vibe coding where it's like you don't know your code, that's never gonna work ever. You have to understand what's going on in your code base. Dude, if you're doing cybersecurity stuff, you don't want to use AI for anything, man. Well, I mean, like maybe to like ask it, like, hey, can you like, what should I learn about this topic? I mean, like, look, I think it makes like React apps pretty well, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's overhyped. I feel like React is overhyped. Uh, what do you mean by like brute forcing? Because I think I might have to hard disagree with you there. Let me update cursor. Oh, I see. I guess I don't know. I'd have to look into it more. As long as you're not like brute forcing writing code, right? That's the thing where I was gonna be like, no. If you like have some code and it doesn't function the way you want, and you just tell AI to go fix it, that's just not gonna work, right? It's just gonna make your code fucking worse. It's like screw that. And like it's actually good for regex too, is what I found, which is interesting. Hi, it's awesome to meet you too. Ugh. I don't know shit, by the way. Like, don't take me seriously at all. Like, I like programming. I do some of it for my. I mean, I sort of kind of do it for my job, but not really. Um, but like, don't take what I'm saying seriously. I'm just doing this as like a side project hobby thing. What are you learning cybersecurity for? Are you learning cybersecurity to like, I don't know, get a job, or is that something you're actually interested in, like genuine interest? Like, what's up with that? All right. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Well, that's good, man. If you're interested in it, I just like, I don't know, like I feel like it's good if you're interested in it, but I feel like so many people learn things just because they want to like get a job, and like that's not entirely bad, but like the real way to learn shit is just to like find something you're interested in and like just figure out what's going on with it. Or, if you really want to like you know, do engineering, you just like find something you want to build and just say, fuck it, I'm building that thing. And the permission structure for building certain things in engineering is easier than others, but in programming at least, right? You can just go bang and build whatever the fuck you want. Mm, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand that. Weirdly enough, one of the things that's actually like preventing me from like deploying, so I'll tell you a little bit about my backend. Um, because security is actually one of the reasons why I'm not deploying it yet. Like I basically like I have this like website that I'm like thinking about deploying, um, but right now I'm a bit iffy about like deploying it. I'm not. I'll fix it myself. I'm not. I want to be clear. I don't ask people for work. I'm not asking you for work. I don't do any fucking thing like that. Like that's no, no. But like I have basically a Rust backend that's all in here, and this Rust backend, all it really does is like talk to my DB written in Postgres over here. You can see some of the schema stuff up here, and then the front end is a SvelteKit project that like talks to the backend um, for Rust. And like this is one of those things where like I know there's like a couple of like straightforward security things I need to do so that when I expose the Rust backend server to the world, like I don't fucking get a $10,000 bill from I don't know AWS or DigitalOcean or whatever provider I decide to use to deploy it on. Like I know that. Like there's some things where it's like rate limiting and other stuff, but like I don't know, man. This is one of those things where it's like, in theory, if I wanted to, I could just throw it out today. But it's one of, it's just like, I gotta clean some stuff up beforehand. Security's just one of them. like a real security. It's not like a real security concern. Just more like I don't want somebody to DDoS me or something like that. What would double? I think it's wrong. I think what it's saying is wrong on here, but I guess so. We got the article name up here. So if I'm reading, so what the fuck does this regex mean? Oh, it's because the brackets aren't brackets regex. Duh. Duh. Okay. Okay. Why would it say? Why would it generate double links there? I'm not sure. Try this. Okay, refresh backend. Da, 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 da. All right. Reality is a strange place, ain't it? I'm like 95% sure. Well, not 95%, but I'm pretty goddamn sure. So if I refresh, is the link going to work properly? I thought, did I? Okay. Okay, so I was right. I was right. Testing, testing, testing. So for whatever reason, article But why would article have a quote in it? Actually, hold the fuck up. Hmm. See how this page changes. Actually, I need to be a little bit more specific. This is really odd, actually. I don't want to just run a fucking... I guess I do want to do early returns here, right? Early returns probably make sense. So, hold up. So we get the article, we get the section, we get the I guess we can't do one, actually. Oh, isn't there some nice rusty syntax for that? Um, okay. If no, fuck you. So we get the token result there. Display equals blank. No. Stop giving me shit suggestions. Actually, no. Maybe it is the way we have it right now. Probably is the nicest way to do it. It's like display the display. If not, with the article. If you don't know what article, to display the section code for it. I don't fucking. What? Isn't there internal linking? Okay, so it does look like there is one in ASCII doc here. Maybe we just get rid of the section stuff for now. Don't we need the section stuff for some shit? Like, what does PPO? What does PP stand for again? God, Jeopardy's thinking really hard about this. Rosu PP. I don't know what Rosu PP is. I'm using Axum for my backend. Okay, let me give you a little bit more context for what I'm doing right now. So the big thing that I'm doing, so big picture, my crazy idea is I want to build an alternative to Wikipedia. In order to do that, I need to have a syntax that works for people to edit files with. And what I've chosen is to use something called ASCII doc. And ASCII doc is essentially a version of Markdown, but it's more standardized. So if you want to look ASCII doc here, it's very similar to Markdown. ASCII doc Markdown side by side comparison. So like it's very similar, it's very close, but the reason why I ended up choosing ASCII doc was that there's so many different flavors of Markdown, and like I didn't want to choose a specific one and then like go into the details and say like we're gonna do this later. It's like ASCII doc is just there. It has everything I care about. It's very professional. You can write whole books in ASCII doc. Like I want these documents to be professional, and ASCII doc kind of fits my needs. So the first thing I have to do in order to get it so that we have pages that are readable is I have to convert from the media wiki syntax, which is on the left, to the ASCII doc syntax, which is on the right. And it's surprisingly difficult to get something like that going. And and that's why I'm writing this in Python. The most of the code you're seeing me write is in Python right now, since it's just a text conversion script. It's not like I'm writing a server or anything like that. I can write some garbage Python code and it's fine. Um, so like this code, it's garbage Python, but like I need to like figure it out and work through it. Doesn't have quotes. That like I don't know. I really thank you for saying that's an amazing idea that's amazing. I don't know if this will work out. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, dude, Python is such a interesting language. You want to be polite about it. Um, like this is just some text parsing stuff, and like it's so it's so frustrating because you would think there's nothing out of the box that does what I'm looking for. And like you would think with like these standardized formats like MediaWiki and also AsciiDoc that have been over around for a decade now, you would have some kind of system that like easily converts from one to another. But like I just couldn't find anything like that. I tried one which is called Pandoc, which was the first thing I looked at, and then it turned out that there were specific parts of the media wiki syntax that this like Pandoc couldn't handle. So then I had to build this like layer of like workarounds to like get to do manual parsing where Pandoc fails, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's like, oh no, I have to like manually parse all this shit. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, yeah, it's not. Yep. This is one of the reasons why I like Rust so much. It's like it's low. It's not just another level of like we're gonna fix some problem that existed by adding some new technical thing to it. Like, and it kind of. So let me take a step back. Garbage collection exists because people didn't know how to work with C++ plus plus really well. Rust is great. I love it. And like the Rust people were like, you know what? Like there are all these bad things in C++ plus plus that existed. Like inheritance, I'm not as against it as people like generally are, but I can understand why it doesn't scale very well for certain organizations. Uh, the error handling, the that C++ plus plus had bad. The inheritance, people didn't like it, so they wanted to switch it over. And then also like having memory as being something you had to worry about all the fucking time in your code. Like, no, like that just wastes programming time. So it's like, all right, we're gonna solve this problem, but we're not gonna have a garbage collector because fuck that. So why is it? So for whatever reason, article here. So literal says match a literal.abc.parse_string. Okay, so it's the full string, so that shouldn't be causing the issue. Article name plus section part. This is a really confusing issue, actually. Because why is it thinking there's quotes in there when there aren't? Hmm. Hold up. Are we doing a quote conversion beforehand? Because if we're tokenizing something before this, no, the links are tokenized pretty early in the converter, aren't they? I think they are. Yeah, dude, just learn Rust. It's great. I love it. Rust is beautiful. Rust makes my heart warm. No, we just remove comments. It's like the first thing we do. So it's not going to be the link tokenization. Unless like we're like tokenizing links within link tokenizing. Like it's saying there's an italics issue, but I just don't buy it. Because we tokenize before we even get to that point. Yo, go for it, dude. You know what's funny? Whenever some tool gets like really well used, so it's interesting. My company actually, the CEO sent out. I think he's the CEO. He sent out a email today that was like, "We need to Rustify everything because Rust is so much better than everything else. We need software excellence," which is exactly right. Yeah. Wait, is it the target slug? If it's the target slug, no, it's not the target slug. The fuck is going on here? Why is it even adding any links at all? Also, why do we have ASCII doc link? Why do we even have a quote in the link? Hmm. What am I missing here? What the fuck did I do that changed this? Because the display works fine. Target slugs look fine too. Hmm. Maybe we just change it to article for now. The fuck did I do? Something not these aren't, is it? It could be. The answer's obvious, but also not. I don't think this is going to do it, but I want to try it. Well, I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it's just looking for anything inside of brackets. Hmm. Modi. Modi. Modi! Stop it. Just because you see another dog don't mean you gotta go bark at it. Have a good one. How the fuck? It's not that. So, like, the naive answer would be the naive answer. So for some reason, I just wanted to check. The naive answer would be to, like, strip it after the fact, but I don't know why it's even there. There's not any of these, right? Can we just do this? Then why is it? It's not the strip, is it? No way it's a strip. Okay, stages 4 through 6. Discipline. You gotta have it, man. Rice. Rice is so very good. Excuses. Oh, that's a lot of rice I have left. There's always a tomorrow. Better. True freedom. Discipline. Use the pisser. That's very interesting. It's very interesting. Hello, you're back. So, this is interesting. So I got part of this working. So let's check this out with the regex. So I think if I switch to the regex here, that's when we're going to get issues. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's run it again. Let's see what happens. Okay. Woo! It be like that sometimes, though. For real, no cap. Is that what them zoomies say? The zoomsters? Modi! It's okay. Calm down, buddy. Oh, that's odd. So this is interesting. Stage 4 to 6. I don't know, man. I just say stupid shit to say stupid shit because why the fuck not? I got my rice. Rice. My rice. Rice tastes good. You ever tasted gochujang paste before? It's like Korean spicy paste, fermented stuff. It's good. Hey, Modi, don't just stare up there. Don't just go barking at everybody because you can. The gochujang paste is pretty good, yeah. Ah, found it. I think I found it. I know what the fuck is happening here. I bet you it's the wrapping that causes it so that when you convert it to a string, it has problems. There we go. Let me just double check that I'm like reading this right here. Hey, be a good puppy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't search for it? Motherfucker. Okay. But I should just wrote a test for this. For example. Display. Whew. Okay. Well, let's try it. I don't think it's going to work, but I'll try it just to entertain it. Ah! Ah! Jippity, go faster. No change. I'm just spending more tokens. I'm just burning them. I'm just throwing tokens into the fucking fire. Woo. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try it. All right. We're gonna get the category problem, aren't we, again? Ah! No, wait. No, we aren't. The categories will just remain stupid and unprocessed. Okay. Psychopath! What was I going to look at? I was going to look at Elon Musk's page. Cool. Cool beans. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's good. Let's refresh the DB. And the categories are going to be, I swear to God, if the categories are back. Wait. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. It's stupid, but it's what I wanted. Oh. Alright. I mean, it's sort of what I wanted, but not really. Alright, now I gotta get the fucked up footnotes after this in a sec, don't I? Alright. Alright, so the links are fine. The footnotes aren't fucked up. Well, that is super cool. Okay. I still gotta figure out how to get these references to look nice, and I don't know how to do that yet. Okay. So I'll push it. Thanks. It be working. Can. God, it's so embarrassing. I'm such a shit coder because of AI. Categories. These were okay, but it wasn't the categories that were the issue. It was the. Yeah, it was the citations. The fuck is Seth? The fuck is ref list? What the fuck is note list? I don't know. But I definitely. Hold on. So, what's the most important thing for me to do next? Is to make this page nice. You scroll down, it all looks. Where are the images? Where are my fucking images? That is a major fucking issue. Why are there two fucking. Why the fuck? I think they are being recognized. God, how did I fuck this up? MongoDB on Debian VM died because I accidentally typed sudo apt upgrade instead of upgrade. Hey man, that's good stuff. Snapshots are important. You use Debian, man? I'm a degenerate. I use Windows. That makes me a bad person, I know. Terrible! I don't understand why people like MongoDB so much. I just don't get it. I like my Postgres. Most admired databases. I mean, I guess. I just want to use Postgres for everything. I guess that's my default. So stupid. God, why are all these. I need to understand what's up with Elasticsearch. It does seem like it's going to be important. Wait, holy shit. Elasticsearch naturally. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, it does make sense for it to be a vector DB. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have to learn this thing, don't I? Okay. Yeah, it's like one of the Elasticsearch is apparently one of the top DBs. If you look at DB popularity, sorry, I'm looking at a separate. I'm looking at this page over here. It's like really high up there, and you always see it up there. Um, and it's meant for doing search stuff. Like I keep on hearing about it, and I know that like my search is kind of garbage right now since I'm using Postgres to search stuff. Um, but 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 I'm a little bit wary of just switching over to this right now. Yeah, it's more meant for search from what I can tell. It's like a vector search type thing, so it's based on some AI shiz. Like I need to watch a YouTube video about Elasticsearch at some point, like a 10-minute one, since it seems so relevant. All right, let's try it one more time. Now that it's required, run task, refresh backend. Because my images were working. The fact that they were deleted makes me very upset. There we go. What's bold again? All right, let's see. Did it go properly? There it is. The images are back. It's so retarded that it wasn't there before. And this is garbage. Yeah, it should be working, but it's not for whatever reason here. All right. What if I get you, puppy? I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you. What did I just do? What did I just do to you? Yeah, I gotta check out Elasticsearch. It's cool shit. But do I check it out now? No. What's an advanced feature? Advanced. I need to put that in my list of to dos. Uh, What if I get you? I'll get you. Come here, puppy. Puppy, come here. Puppy! Puppy! Oh, my puppy's not coming, is he? Makes me very sad. Come on, Jippity needs to think faster. Jippity, 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 jippity. Whoa! Come on. Come on, are you gonna fucking go or not? Are you gonna fucking go? Come on. Oh, it's thinking too much. Why is it thinking so much? God damn it. I think it's fine. It's fairly cheap to do this, so we good. All right. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. I'm gonna like make a whole entire fucking pot of tea by the time it's done, won't I? Not a pot. It's a fucking cup of tea. All right. Pop, 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 pop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, hold on. You know what I found when I went to China? I don't know if this is true or not, but it seems like tea in the U.S. is like 10x more strong than it is in China. No, I just put it in a cup like a degenerate, and then put it in the microwave. That's what I do. God, whew. Fuck them, UK peoples. Just get rid of all the UK people. If you're complaining about me drinking tea that's come in a microwave, they can just, blow their heads away by accident. Okay. So this is really odd. So here's the thing. So we have the category here, and it does seem to be an exclude. It's a not any exclude here. And it does look like it did work for the image, but it doesn't look like it worked for everything. There is one. Why is the tokenizer failing to exclude categories? Why is the grammar? You said you're in college, right? Or you said some degree or something like that. Let me go back to the chat. What was it? Oh, when you finish your diploma. Ah, cool, 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 cool. Dude, you gotta just go, man. Go, go, go. College was ages ago for me, man. Shit, man. College was awful. I hated college. It was terrible. You know what's weird? I think that we're gonna see an interesting inversion. I think people who are in like Gen Z, right? It used to be the thing where it's like high school was so terrible. Oh my god, I hated high school so much. But that was like a boomer and Gen X thing. I think that with Gen Z, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, high school was not so great. I had some fucked up stuff. My suspicion, and I don't know if this is true or not, but my suspicion is that Gen Z is going to say stuff like, oh my god, college was the worst fucking thing in my life. It was fucking terrible. That is my hypothesis about what's going to happen. It's going to switch from high school was so terrible to college was fucking terrible. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh. You're 42? I got the complete opposite impression. Congrats on getting your third diploma, man. That's cool as shit. That's great stuff. It should, should Man, it's completely misunderstanding me. 42. Dude, I thought you were joking when you said your kids say these things. I thought you meant your friends say these things when you were talking about how Gen Z slang works. But now that I've learned, you probably actually do have kids that say these things. Dang. No, why the fuck? I think the AI mod deleted what you said. I want to undelete it, but I can't. That's perfectly fine language in here. Yes, you have two. You have a 9-year-old and a 7-year-old. I don't know how to disable the AI mod. Whatever, I don't care. A 9 and a 7-year-old boy. That's good. That's good. Don't let him get addicted to the internet. That shit'll fuck him up. Dude, man, I think 1 hour per day is even a bit much. I know it's crazy, but I just know too many people that were fucked up by the internet. But they're 9, right? So they're probably not part of the iPad generation. iPad generation. Ugh. Just I know that if you give kids iPads when they're super young, I am like certain that what that does is that permanently fucks up their brain function. Like I am so certain of this. There's gonna be like lawsuits about this stuff. This is gonna be not much different from the like flipper babies. I don't know if you knew about those. The flipper babies that were caused by people taking that thing during pregnancy that they learned about later. It's gonna be the same exact shit with like giving iPads to like €2. Oh, you have them on Linux, it's fine, man. Keep them at it, man. As long as they're on Linux, it's perfectly okay. Like, they can be on Linux for 5 hours a day. Yeah, you never heard of the Flipper babies? Let me see if I can pull them up. Yeah, thalidomide. So, like, there was some medicine that they gave to kids, right? Not to kids, to pregnant women. And the pregnant women essentially, they thought it was going to help out with whatever during birth, and it caused a bunch of disabilities. Let me see if I can find some. Why isn't it? Where's Wikipedia? Yeah, here we go. This is what like their feet would look like. It is totally fucked. Where are the? Yeah, dude, it's totally fucked. So what was this? It was a sedative for women. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. All right, Python. I'll just have it run. Oh dang, it was right. I need to do this myself. It's so fucking scandalous that I rely on AI so much for this shit. All right, it's Sydney. Damn, man. All right, you have a good one. Getting your coffee, I guess. At least we unfucked our stuff a little bit tonight. Actually, if I put it in brackets, then it disappears, doesn't it? Dude, that would be so cool, man. Like, what if you what if when I was running this website, I just like publicly made it's like, hey, here's the dev version of the website. You guys can go click it if you want to, check it out, try and break it, and then separately I make the real version of the website different. That seems like a decent idea, right? Cool beans. So many fucking files. So here's the thing. I don't want the text to show up. I think that does it. That fixes it. I can't believe this, but I think I'm gonna use Jippity 5 instead of doing a Perplexity for this. Dang. All right. Much better. Now I gotta. There's only one part where that fails. So I'll show this really quickly. So it doesn't add them, which is exactly what I wanted. But now I see there is a colon problem here. I'm gonna ask Jippity 5 it. Whew. No. So this is interesting. I can't believe I'm asking Jippity things and trusting it. Modi! No! Oh, I might have to use this. I might have to use this. Like, I like Postgres, but now I'm not liking Postgres as much. We can always swap out the DB. It's just not going to be fun. Mm. I'm not worrying about this now, but I know I need to at some point. I bet you if I watch a video and I go on YouTube and watch something that says, "Why does Postgres suck?" Something like that. Look at something interesting. Oh, fuck. not Discord. I don't know what that is. Exclamation Discord? Hmm. Are you asking me for my Discord? Oh no, sorry, man. I'm too lame at this point to have a Discord server. Maybe I'll have a Discord server at some point when I have if I have a solid 10 people watching me at one time. Oh my god, I'm going to be so famous. I'll be so rich. I'll make a beautiful Discord server then, and there'll be one person on there with me, and it'll be great. Like the problem with making a Discord server right now, right? I just don't feel like I have enough people honestly for it. Yeah, sure, man. Throw it in the chat and then I'll join it. I'll just throw my dis pull it up. What's my full thing on Discord? I have Discord up. I'm ready to go and jump into your server. Hold the fuck up. Do I really want to handle it with Jason? I guess footnotes are fine for now. I don't like it, but it's fine for now. Oh yeah, dude, I'm totally wacko. I have a separate Discord server of people that I know. Not I don't have it. I'm in it. And they have a channel in it called the KRP Screaming Void, and all I do in that channel, I haven't posted it much, is just scream and type random shit into the channel. Like I think I'm not gonna share it because it's somebody's personal Discord, but like the last time I was doing it, it was just me screaming a million times over. Yeah, basically. It was more like I get stressed out about work shit and then other things that don't matter. And sometimes you just write code and you just want to scream at how stupid it is. You're like, what the fuck kind of dumbass did this thing? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I'm writing my backend in Rust It's not some like I'm going to like use Rust and make it like super fast and super secure, blah 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 blah. No, 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 no. The reason why I decided to write my backend in Rust was because I originally wrote my backend in Go, and the code in Go was terrible because I vibe coded all of it, and it was dog shit. It was terrible. So I ended up just saying, fuck it, I'm going to rewrite this whole entire thing. And if I'm going to rewrite this whole entire thing, well, how do I want to do that? And then I was like, you know what? Rust seems like a cool language. Like, why the fuck not write it in Rust? You know, I want to learn that. So I decided to write it in Rust. And that's why I did it. It's not some like choice. But the thing is, right? That's where I get to scream. I like to scream, right, when I make those decisions. Because it was just, I looked at some of the code and it was just like, oh my God. Like, I don't hate Go by any means. I just don't think there's a reason to use it when Rust exists now, right? Like, I don't see any function of Go that Rust doesn't just do better. Like, maybe I misunderstand it, but as far as I can tell, there's just no reason to, like, to use Go anymore. Golang. Like, the weird thing, too, I didn't like this about Go, was that, like, you had pointers in Go, but, like, at the same time, you still had to have like memory management. It's like what? Like what? I kind of get it. Sorry, sorry. And it had a garbage collector at the same time. It was this weird thing where it was like simultaneously it's like, "Oh man, like you have to think about pointers, but really you don't because it's all garbage collected." It's like, "What the fuck?" Dude, man, there's no point in Go anymore. Just use Rust. As far as I can tell. All right, let's check. Did it go properly? Did it run properly? All right. All right. And it sort of kind of did, but not really. But it's better than what it was before. Okay. Cool beans. No, I wanted to press Control Shift Enter. That's what I wanted to do. All right. So now, what should I do next? So the reason why I've been looking at the Elon Musk page was because when I downloaded the Wikipedia pages, I looked at the ones that had the most traffic, and Elon Musk, because this was at the time when all this politics shit was going down, he happened to be one of the highest ones up. And the way I'm thinking about this whole entire project is I need to make the pages that are most viewed, the most on Wikipedia, the most like nice at first, just because those are going to be the ones that are most used. So Rust programming is way better than Rust the survival game. Yeah, 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 100%. So I'm gonna do the Donald Trump one next because I need to make this one look nice. And this is fucked. This is not right. This should not be as big as what it is. And there's a way too many of these. There's a way too many of these. Okay. So some of these are right, but some of these are just some of these are like there's problems with alt text I can tell with some of these. Like you see the alt problems here. Wow. Dude, the part of this project is it's weirdly enough related to like Wikipedia's credibility around like political stuff. Not as like like Wikipedia. God, I don't know how to like tackle this subject and explain it to people, but like I feel like a lot of people have lost trust in Wikipedia, and like it's because of like the pages like Donald Trump's page, like regardless of whether it's factual or not, like something about like the way Wikipedia is structured right now made people lose trust in it. Like I want there to be a source of information on the internet where like if you're like anyone, anywhere, it's the most trustworthy thing in the world. And I think Wikipedia just like it lost something somehow, somewhere down the line. It did something that lost people's trust. Kind of. I like using the term bullshit because it's like a technical philosophical one. I feel like misinformation is like I don't know, man. I don't know what I think about that term. Um, just use the word bullshit because it's a better one. It's like the philosophical one. I feel like because there's a philosophical definition of it. Whatever. I don't want to get down politics. That's not what I'm here for. Okay, I'm here to figure out why this image isn't fucking loading properly. That's what I need to do. So if I go to the DJT page, right? Yeah. So, all right. So the image that I have here, the first one that's too big is this one right here. So that's in the first presidency section. First presidency. Why is it so fucking huge? So that one is the official. So that's interesting. So I do have image parsing, and it does say thumb here. So for some reason, it's not moving to the right like it should. It's not catching that it's a thumb. I think that's what's going on, but the image is still there. Oh god, this code is such it's vibe coded dog shit. So what does this image get transferred to? Did I just fucking use my mouse to browse? What the fuck? What? Oh, it's images in sequence. I think that's the problem. What's step fucking? Oh my god, I spent ages trying to solve this problem recently. It was such a stupid fucking problem. I swear, if this solves it, I'm gonna like. Fuck! God damn it! Ah! God damn it! So The issue is that I know how to solve the problem. And I spent hours trying to solve the problem recently. And part of the problem recently. And it just wait me took like a it's not a regex problem, actually, interestingly enough. And it just took me ages to do, and now I'm like, oh god, now I have to go back and think about it. Essentially, so the way my system works is that I convert text that I don't want to be processed by Pandoc into tokens that Pandoc does not recognize and do anything with, and then I unpack them after Pandoc has processed the rest of the file and convert them to the text I want it to. Unfortunately, the padding around the tokens causes problems with dealing with new lines around images um, because just of the way Pandoc handles spacing and such. It's just really stupid. Um, I might stop for the night actually if I have to work on that next. Uh, not so. Let me draw this out. Krita. Sorry, I just know that the best way to do this is like draw things. A new image. Let's make this the same size here. Stop it. No, stop it. I don't want the Discord overlay. Stop it. Fuck off. So the way our system works is that we have like, I'm gonna do MW stands for Media Wiki. We have Media Wiki text, and what we do is we send it to our tokenizer. So tokenizer, this is my like personal system, and this is just text manipulation. And the tokenizer, what it does is it takes the text from MediaWiki and it basically converts certain section to it to tokens. So this would be something like some stuff. And let's say I wanted stuff to be deleted. Like let's say I wanted to delete stuff for whatever reason. This tokenizer would take it and, or I wanted to manipulate stuff. I didn't want Pandoc to touch it. It would turn it into something like some token. Then after that, then the text gets sent into Pandoc. That's bad spelling, whatever. In Pandoc, it partially converts, kinda converts MediaWiki to ASCII doc. Okay. Then after that, this token doesn't get touched by this conversion. So then after that, I have to unpack the token. Unpack tokens. So let's say this token gets converted into something else. Like let's say we want to turn stuff, this text, into, I don't know, Jesus. So it goes through this whole system. Pandoc ignores it, and then at the end we unpack the tokens, and then we get a text like some Jesus. Does that make sense? overall, I'll explain to you the issue if that whole entire diagram kind of makes sense. I know my handwriting's terrible, but whatever. Okay, okay, cool. The problem is that this step with pandoc right here, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. Why'd you zoom there, Lee? The problem is that pandoc handles end of line characters weirdly. And also, you can't just throw them into the unpacking section naively. It just doesn't work with some of the post processing I do. So essentially, think of it this way: pandoc. How do I phrase this? Pandoc doesn't play well with spaces in the tokens and end of line characters. Because it's not pandoc per se. Sorry, our 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 system for unpacking tokens, it's difficult to get it to unpack the right tokens with pandoc when there is a end of line characters that we need to worry about. So just think of it this way, right? These tokens, right, have problems when there's end of line characters that we need to add in here. And normally you don't need to worry about that. Like it doesn't actually like matter for 99% of cases because you don't want to change whether there's end of line tokens or not, end of line characters. So essentially, what this means is that I was before trying to fix it because I wanted it to cosmetically look better. Um, kind of. So I don't know. I probably need to just redesign the system a little bit for unpacking tokens. Um, so right now, what I have, this sounds so stupid. There's some more stuff involved in here, but in order for me to unpackage the tokens properly, I also have to have non-breaking spaces inside of here. A non-breaking space. Let me see if I can find it. A non-breaking space is a space, but it doesn't break across lines, and Pandoc ignores it. The reason why we need that is that prevents there from being like. Actually, no. Why wouldn't an end-of-line character work here? Because we don't have space, right? What was the fucking issue again? Because I do the replace tokens with ASCII doc. So this was the thing. I think the problem was we have these tokens that we add here. It's like we're checking for when these exist inside of there. We want to unpackage them. And when we generate them, yeah, we first remove the backticks from the tokens. Why did we remove backticks from them? No, 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 that's not quite the issue. The issue is this is not an LLM token. This is just think of it this way. My system's a workaround, right? Tokens are built so that I can make it so certain text isn't processed by Pandoc. So let's say stuff right here would be processed by Pandoc to be something I didn't want it to be, which it does sometimes. I could designate it and convert it to a token, right? So that it gets ignored by the Pandoc system. And then at the very end, I have to unpackage these tokens to get the information I want out of them. The problem is that there's some weird end of line character stuff that I was having problems with when I was trying to deal with the tokens for when I was handling images. I don't remember what they were though, because I remember having this issue before though. Like I think it was something really stupid. Stupid. Right, I think I tried to do something like plus. It was something like that. I tried it. How did this go last time I was working on it? Well, we'll see. Yeah, Pandoc is just a generic system for converting one document format to another. In theory, it is able to convert media wiki files to ASCII doc files. In theory, unfortunately, Wikipedia has enough functionality that Pandoc just can't do everything it needs to. Um, so I have to build other systems to convert everything else I need. Yeah, and Pandoc also mangles text incorrectly sometimes. So I have to build a separate system on top of it. I don't want to like rework all of Pandoc. Like I get it, and I have been tempted to just redo it myself. But at a certain point, I was like, just the risk versus effort put in. No matter what, right? I would have to put in the same effort for text parsing to get all this stuff with like characters and like info boxes and all that sort of kind of stuff. Like no matter what. And it's like, okay, why don't we just have Pandoc take care of the stuff it already takes care of? Which is silly. It's an executable. It creates files. So basically, the Python script calls the executable on these media. So we make changes to these media wiki files. We save them somewhere. I think we feed the text actually directly into the executable, and then the executable produces the ASCII doc files in this folder over here. What was I looking at? I was trying to figure out why it failed last time when I did this. Oh, I remember. We got weird shit like this that happened. Cause yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah. So the problem was when I was doing it last time is that you can insert the end of line characters in there, but if there's a space after the end of line characters, the next line, like this one right here, it starts with a space, and ASCII doc recognizes the space as being code instead of being actual text. So this space right here where it says in 1998, if I go to the article, the way it's rendered, yeah, you can see, right? It's rendering this. Is that it? I'm looking at the wrong one, aren't I? Hold up. Let me find a better example. In 1984. Yeah, in 1984, right? You can see how this text right here has the space. That's causing it to have this over here. Eh, we're just doing whatever, man. It be like that. All right, it's about 9 o'clock for me. I'm gonna have to pop out because I need my beauty sleep. Beauty sleep? Why do they call it beauty sleep? What the fuck? Beauty sleep sounds like a stupid name. It should be like, I don't know, but not beauty sleep. It needs a better name than that. All right, I'm gonna pop out. It was great to meet you, Flamin' Scott. I'm gonna go pass out now, then grind at my job tomorrow. Then I'll be back. I try to stream regularly ish. So see you around. Happiness to our new friendship. You're right.